developers, welcome back to Hi-Fi Tech and Entertainment channel. Myself is Nandini. In today's video, we are going to start a new environment, that is SAP Build Apps tutorial. So before going to start, if you are interested to learn the SAP Build Apps on continuity of SAP process automation and SAP Build Workzone, please join a community of SAP Build in my YouTube channel. So without wasting your time, in today's video, what I'm going to explain is what is the power of low code and no code development and how SAP Build can help you to create our custom applications that meets our business needs. And as a citizen developer, you know the importance of quickly and easily adapting to change the business needs. So with low code and no code development, we can create a custom applications without extensive coding knowledge. And with the SAP Build, we will have to access a suite of tools and services that may easily to create a tailoring solution that meets your specific benefits needs. And in today's video, we will learn what is the difference between low code and no code development and what are the needs of a citizen development, and also what are the SAP Build and its products. And you will learn what are the benefits of SAP Build, and you also get to know the some real world use cases, in which cases we will use, and what are the advanced features of SAP Build, and what if you want to create application, what are the steps we have to take. This all things we will learn in today's video. So next, first, what is SAP Build? Flow code platform, and it empowering both the citizens and professional developments to create enterprise grade application, automate, and it's also optimize the workflow process. So, and it's design engaging with the business suits, and all this possible with the three products that is SAP offers. And these products are SAP Build Apps, SAP Business Build Process Automation, and SAP Build Process Workzone. Now we will see what SAP Build Apps will do and all the remaining things also. First, we will learn about SAP Build Apps. This SAP Build Apps is a low-code app builder tool to help the business professionals develop an enterprise-grade application for the desktops, mobiles, and the browsers. Within the capabilities mentioned earlier, we have a dragging and dropping pre-code modules in the application canvas. Applications can be related rapidly in the module and highly flexible way of the citizens. So developers can easily create the front-end applications with the custom logic and standalone apps also. Even they can do side-by-side extensions. And the softwares it supports for SAP S/4HANA and SAP SuccessFactors solution. The deployment of visually composing the applications is easy to build them within a click of few buttons. So now we will see SAP Build Process Automation. This automation helps the business users to adapt and improve and innovative business processes by using an visual features with no code expertise. Even non-technical workers can complete the standard development task faster, and so business can become more aligned. By combining this with SAP Workflow Management, SAP Intelligent Robotic Process Automates, and AI capabilities, this automation will help you to scale the process automation to meet changing the business needs. And it offers the native integration to the other SAP content with RPA bot for the SAP applications. And this builds an enterprise grade platform. This automation can help you to innovate with incredible speed and the confidence. Last but not the least, that is SAP Build Process Workzone. So what is use of this is it empowers our IT professional and business users to easily build and design the engaging of the business suits for the employees and the products and customers, and also increase the users productivity when working with SAP software by providing the central access to the relevant application. It will support for the desk By using these three products, we can easily develop our applications and we can easily automate the things and we can easily access the applications with the customers and the developers level. How these things will work is first SAP Build Apps. This will be an innovative flow code. So it will easily create the enterprise grade application to optimize the workflow process, and it will easily design engaging with the business suits. Now SAP Build Apps process automation. It will enables the business users to automate the repetitive workflows and the tasks. And finally, SAP Build Workzone. It enables you to create engaging business suites that provides the centralized access to our applications on any device. These are the complete details you can see or for these three products. Now we will see what are the key features of our SAP Build Apps. This SAP Build Apps is a more sophisticated feature to let more advanced business users and the developers can make most of the platforms to build apps. Let's to create your own custom flow functions, and also that is the logic and UI components. We can create a flow function and executes your custom JavaScript code, and it also supplies the large supply of functionalities to manipulate the data. So by using these advanced components such as map the view, social media, charts, rendering, all the things, it will support the advanced things, and also it will advise the flow functionalities of our basics and file handling and auto handling of accelerators and camera actions also we can do in our SAP Build Apps. Now we will see what the complete overview of our SAP Build products already we saw, right? Now we will see what are the benefits of our SAP Build Apps. So, and also we'll see what are the possible cases we'll use in our SAP Build Apps. For both the citizen developers and professional developers can benefit from this SAP Build Citizen Developers. First, the citizen developers we will see. The SAP Build empowers the business users and also the subject matter experts with a specific domain. For example, there will be HR, finance and sales, etc. To create an application, automate the process without needing to have a computer science background. So we can easily trial our specific needs and we can improve our business process directly from the business side. When it comes to citizen developers, we can create and publish the low code and no code apps and customize the links before it. And also we can learn through the citizen development education. It will support the multiple platforms, that is learner through citizen development education, and also it comes to the governance and security things. On top of that, we can easily develop the professional development case, can use these tools to choose and create the cloud native applications and reusable the services. I mean, we can design, develop, deploy and also test, and finally we can hand over to the production, and you can easily understand the concepts of the development level cycle and easily for the testing and versioning for the application parts. And mainly, I will show you some of the example what are the possible cases for our SAP Build Apps when you use. For example, when you consider the human resource part, for example, there is a requirement is the company is aggressively hiring and they want to receive the hundreds of queries. The queries are very repetitive and they want to spend a lot of time for this processing things. Our team did this. Here, if you see, we process this application for the new employee section and we automate the routine HR processes. This HR team can use the SAP Build to build an application that guides the new employees through the onboarding process and provides them an information on company policies, benefits and training the opportunities. These new employees have an information they need to successfully add there, and they automate the approvals to the leave request and create a new employee self-service. That's how we need to maintain this. Same way, in case that we want to develop an application for finance team, for example, can you consider this example, how to prepare several finance reports in accounting or revenue or profits loss data. In this scenario, what we will do is this process also we can do automate. First, we will create an application, then we'll create all sources, whatever the sources, accounting system, database and everything. Then this application will generate a report by income and expenses and cash flow and the profitable loss things. So what it will do is this process we will repeat it the same way, and automatically it will generate a reports for our finance department, and for approvals we will automate the process, and every time if you want to create a new expenses report we can do it, and if you want to create a new customers we can maintain that. That's how we'll maintain for this remote. Same way, if you want to use it for the same sales team, for that the main sales team, what they will do, they will need some several sales orders to receive from the colleagues, or they want to use the checklist, the price range, quantity and some terms and conditions, right? For that, how we automate is, first, by using this SAP Build Products, we'll first create an approval processor step. Once this approval processor step, it will create a timely approval basis. Every time it will send the request to the approvals, they will get the approval. In between, what they will get a notification to, in our messages. And parallelly, what they will do is they will create a new sales order process, and they will automate this process to generate the invoice automatically, and the comparison of the prices they will automate it directly. That's how the process will generate by using an SAP Build Products. Till now, you guys learned what are the advantages, features, benefits, how to use all the things, right? Now I will show you what are the steps we have to take to develop an SAP Build application. First, I will show you simple demo. In next video, what I will do is in real time how to create the things. I will explain you in detail. So without wasting your time, let's get started for step by step of building an application. Here I'm going to take some simple application to build an app for the sports fan. So this app will show you how to select a team, to select its players and select the players, and what are the complete game app. So I will show you this. In this game, what it will happen is you might need to store the player store in our application, and also you may store the current user reference. So what the data will comes from need variables to store the data. More apps are not to use the user interact. So this aim app will get the user moves an input in to do app, and you want to know whether the user is ready to store the to do items. Whenever you want to app to do something, you need to set up a logic to respond whether the user actions and application events such as starting. But most of the application need the reading of the data to be useful for the user. For example, in our application, we will maintain the list and list of players and static. In this app, we need a stock data and the product data. So if you create a data resources connected to the external data or the APIs, so the data source will define how to connect to our data part. So what it will do is this data variables and the logic, once we maintain everything in our build apps, this process will automate the things. For that, we are using either list items or what are the players you want to maintain, that all things we will do it here. And if you for this we need to connect a data source, right? For that, either you can use external APIs, or if you want to use any specific S/4HANA or success factors, that all things we can connect it here. Finally, once it is connected, we need to create a destinations to be created in our BTP, and it's additional to storing the temporary data in the variables and retrieving data from the external data source. So in this example, you might need to extend your data model without touching our backend. So such as add the ratings to the product stored in our SAP systems, that all the things. For this, you can use visual code functional, also we can call it as an SAP Build Apps. So this is the thing we are going to create it now. In next video, what I will do is I will create an application in SAP Build Workzone. Before that, I will do some setup of configuration in our BTP trailer account, and I will guide you what are the components is there and what are the fundamental parts we need to create an SAP Build Apps. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys.